Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another review. This review is for Jersey Shore Family Vacation Season 6, Episode 16. So if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you know every time I upload a new video. Let's just get right into this review because a lot went down in this episode. Now, in the previous episode of Jersey Shore Family Vacation, Angelina's new boyfriend actually ended up proposing to her at Vinny's birthday celebration. Now, I didn't think it was right for Angelina's boyfriend to propose to her on Vinny's birthday because Vinny has been talking about how he's wanted the roomies to throw him a birthday celebration ever since he's been on the show. And this is the first time they actually did a birthday celebration for Vinny, so I didn't think it was right for Angelina's boyfriend to take the shine off of Vinny and put it on him and Angelina. But nonetheless, he ended up getting on one knee to propose to Angelina, and literally everybody in the group was shocked because Angelina really downplayed this relationship. She had told the ladies that they weren't even serious with each other. They've only been seeing each other for a month, and she also stated that they don't call each other boyfriend and girlfriend. And then on top of that, 2 months prior to this particular day that they get engaged, she was actually dancing on Vinny's lap and talking about how she wanted to be with him and how she wanted to date him and how she had feelings for him. And now all of a sudden she's with this new guy and the two of them are getting engaged. So she can't really be surprised at the fact that the roomies are kind of confused. Now, instead of Angelina basking in the fact that she just got engaged and really enjoying her fiance, she decided to engage in drama after she just got engaged. She ends up going outside with Mike when they're at the club because they were all at the club to support Paulie, who was DJing there. And so Mike ends up pulling Angelina aside and he tells her that he wanted to apologize for the Twitter beef that they were having. And once they squashed their beef, Angelina starts going on a whole tangent about how she has an issue with Jenni and Zach because she feels like they weren't happy for her when she got engaged. She said that she did a scan of the room when she got engaged and she saw that Jenni and Zach seemed shocked and they didn't really seem happy for her the way that everybody else did. Now, for one, I just don't understand why she cares if they're happy for her or not, because at the end of the day, if you're happy in this relationship, what everybody else thinks doesn't really matter. But I also don't understand why she zoomed in on Jenni, because literally everybody that was there was confused and shocked at the fact that the two of them were getting engaged. Now, when they finally end up leaving the club and going back to their hotel rooms, Angelina's fiance has the bedroom decorated full of rose petals and it looked really pretty, and it seemed like he just wanted to have a really good night with Angelina. But unfortunately with Angelina, you have to deal with drama all the time, and so she made the whole night about Jenni and Zach not being happy for her, and she just kept going on and on and on while he was just trying to have a good time with her. And basically he said that he didn't care what anybody else thought, and I feel like Angelina should have fed off of his energy, because at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure Angelina's fiance knew that people were going to have questions. He knew that people were going to be shocked and think it was too soon. He knew that going into this situation that he just met these people and that him and Angelina haven't been together for long. So obviously people are going to be shocked and confused. I don't know why Angelina is so upset about it. Now, even though Angelina did tell Mike not to go and tell anybody what she said about Jenni and Zach, Mike is still very much messy, and so he decides to go to Jenni and tell her everything that Angelina said. Now, Jenni is extremely upset. She gets emotional during this conversation with Mike because she feels like she didn't do anything wrong. I don't think that Jenni had a bad reaction. Do I think that Jenni is right all the time? Absolutely not. Jenni is wrong a lot. But in this particular situation, I really don't feel like she did anything wrong. I feel like she had the same reaction that everybody else did, and that was shock. That doesn't mean that she wasn't happy for Angelina. It just means that she probably felt like it was too soon, or maybe it wasn't too soon and we just think it was too soon because Angelina downplayed their relationship. And so I just don't really feel like, Jenni did anything wrong. I do feel like her and Zach shouldn't have asked the questions that they asked at the dinner table, because I did feel like it kind of messed up the vibe of their engagement. But at the end of the day, I do feel like Angelina blew the whole thing out of proportion. And now I feel like the reason why Jenni was so emotional about this situation is because she didn't want the same thing to happen that happened when they did the speech at Angelina's wedding, because they got attacked. Snooki, Dina, and Jenni definitely got attacked. They got death threats and everything because of that whole situation. And so I feel like she just didn't want that to happen again. And I just feel like Angelina blew the whole thing up because Angelina likes drama. And so, and I'm not saying that Angelina's wrong for having her feelings. Maybe Jenni did throw a little bit of shade at the engagement, but I just feel like if you and Jenni are not close, why does anything she has to say affect you that much? Now, Dina and Nicole did end up going to check on Jenni and have a conversation with her, and they seemed to be really shocked at the way that Angelina was acting about the situation because they didn't feel like Jenni did anything wrong. They felt like everybody was happy for her, although everybody, including the guys, did admit that they felt the same way that Jenni did. They felt like it was too soon, and they didn't think that this was going to happen because they just met the guy. And so for Angelina to just single out Jenni when the rest of the group felt the same way, I just think that that's a little bit weird. I feel like she just likes to keep up the drama with Jenni. I feel like it wasn't that big of a deal, but I also feel like Mike stirred up the drama because he wanted drama to happen in the group. Mike is definitely good for entertainment purposes because he will stir the pot, and I feel like that's the real reason why he went and told Jenni what Angelina said. I don't think that he told, Jenni what Angelina said because he wanted to be a good friend to Jenni. He just wanted to stir up some drama. Now, Angelina ends up joining the rest of the ladies, and she ends up walking into the room all happy while the rest of them are in shock, and Jenni's sitting there crying, and Jenni asks Angelina what the issue is, and Angelina basically said that she had a problem with the questions that Jenni and Zach were asking at the table, and I feel like that's fine if Angelina has a problem with that because I do feel like it wasn't the time or the place for Jenni and Zach to ask those questions, but I feel like Angelina could have pulled Jenni aside and told her that she had an issue with that instead of going to tell Mike that information, because Angelina was upset once Jenni told her that Mike was the one who told her what she said, and she basically said that she told Mike not to say anything and she felt like Mike was trying to stir up drama, which Mike absolutely was trying to stir up drama, but I feel like Angelina wanted drama too because everybody knows that Mike can't hold water, so why would you tell Mike of all people that you have an issue with Jenni? She had to have known that this was going to blow up. And now at the very end of this episode, the guys actually came into the room and joined the ladies during this conversation. And Angelina did confront Mike about going back and telling Jenni what she said because she did ask him not to tell anybody. But Mike said that he told Jenni because he felt like he needed to be a good friend for Jenni and let her know what was going on. Now, I think that Mike just wanted to stir up drama and that's the reason why he did it. But we'll have to wait and see until the next episode. But those are my thoughts on this week's episode of Jersey Shore Family Vacation. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comment section. Don't forget to hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos and hit the notification bell so that you know every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I appreciate you all. And until next time, I will talk to you guys in my next video.